Hey guys, I'm Elysia Bronson and I'm a registered clinical counselor. What that means is that I work a lot with people that have trauma, chronic illnesses, all sorts of things. And I love doing it. It's my favorite thing in the whole world. And what I find often when I talk to people with chronic illnesses is that brain fog is a super common symptom. And why that is because our brain has overlapping processes. It can focus on one thing at a time. But when we have a chronic illness, what we're asking it to do is not only focus on the pain, but also focus on what we're doing out in the world, out here. So, what you're doing, if I'm sitting and I'm talking to you, like right now, you're focusing on what I'm saying. And you're also having symptoms if you have chronic condition. And so your body's doing those two things. But it depends what type of pain you're in because you're asking a lot of yourself. Having the energy to be in pain all the time is a big thing. And it's not a conscious thing that we're aware of all the time. But the brain is focused on the pain and that's also focused on the thing we're doing externally. So there's the internal system and the external system. So a lot of research shows that the brain has a hard time multitasking. Humans aren't great at multitasking. I'm not great at multitasking. Are you good at multitasking? I don't know. But sometimes if I'm in a lot of pain and I'm trying to make dinner, a big thing that happens is I'm standing at the stove and I can't think of the next thing I'm supposed to do. I fried the chicken. Maybe I'm making butter chicken. I fried the chicken. What's the next step? I was doing a thing, and I know that there's another thing I should be doing, and it'll take a while before I remember, oh, I need to get the sauce to add to the chicken. Now, in that time frame, a few things could have happened. I might have burned the chicken by now. I might have forgotten what I was looking for in the cupboard while the chicken was on the stove. Brain fog can be a really tricky thing. Another example is sitting in a busy coffee shop. If I'm in a lot of pain, or you're in a lot of pain, and you have, let's pretend, an average number of like 7 out of 10 pain, it's still a lot of pain. It's a pretty good number. And so you're sitting in that coffee shop. What's going on around you? Think of all the things. So it might be busy, so there's lots of noise. There could be kids in there and they're loud. It could be hard to focus on the person talking to you. So there's 3 different things your brain's trying to filter. And you're trying to pay attention to that person. They're a good friend. You want to be empathetic and support them and talk through things. But you're also in that amount of pain. And your brain is just trying to live and handle being in this situation with this amount of pain. So you see how you're handling both processes. You're handling the physical pain and you're handling the mental load that you're doing right now, the activity. So that's how we get brain fog, when the thing that we're in, like the pain, the internal, overwhelms the external. We can't focus on the thing we're doing, the talking, the cooking, whatever it is. It's too much. So multitasking those 2 things, it's not working. I hope that explained it a little bit better and why brain fog happens. Next, we'll look at what things we can do about it and some other causes of it. Bye for now.